Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. That's me, you bastards. G'day. Well, today's Thursday, which is normally William's Homestead Kitchen, and I wasn't going to do anything today because we've got friends coming, but it's tomorrow. Right, so they're coming tomorrow. So, because that's happening, so I can make my, which I had planned, I can get my pies made, meat pies. So what I've got here is I'm doing a hot water crust pastry. So 400 grams of water and 200 grams of butter, lard, fat, anything you want. I use this. I found this is the GO. I've used many things, shortening and all that type of stuff, and I found this is the best. The shortening we were buying in 2 kilo packets, mixing that with 4 kilos of flour, but so I found this is the best. So that's it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to get all this ready because Chicken and I still have to go to town to get some shopping done for when our guests come tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up all the mince for the pies, which is onion and beef and a few other good things. Yum, 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 yum. Water, boil it all away. That can cool down. The flour, of course, this will go down nicely. I'll make this up and stick it in the fridge. It's got to be for a minimum of like an hour or two. So that'll be good time we come back. And Wilfredo's working this afternoon, which he does on a Thursday. So that means that I can get my meat pies done. Now I found it's best, because of the heat here in the Philippines, I found it's best just to make all the pies up, make them all up first, and then turn on the oven and put them all in the oven. When I was doing it before, I was making the pies, stick them in the oven, rotating like that. It was just too hot in the kitchen. Far too hot in the kitchen, and it just wasn't going the way I wanted it to. So I said to Chick, right, from now on, I'm going to make it all up under the aircon in the kitchen, and then, once they're all made, then I'll turn on the oven. So that's what I'm going to do today, guys. But for my pre-breakfast is my... Look at this. This is my cinnamon and raisin toast I made. Fixed slice. So I always have one piece this morning. Right. Let's get into it. Okay, so there's my dough all made. So it's just... All it is water with your fat of whatever kind you want to do. Add that to flour and salt. That's as simple it is. Peter showed me how to do this one when he done his pies, and I liked his pies. I liked them. So I said, how the hell did you do that pastry? So he told me, and that's how we got it done, guys. Right, I'm going to put this one in the fridge now. That will be done this afternoon. I'm going to move on to the meats, and then I've got to make up the pizza for tomorrow night, pizza dough. Right, so that's the pizza dough made. That's for 3 pizzas for tomorrow night. Put that one away. Heaps of eggs. Get about a dozen eggs a bloody day at the moment. Bloody good. Oh look, there's Eye. Morning, Eye. Right. So the pastry dough's done. The pizza dough's done. Now clean up all this mess and start on the beef. Right, guys. Chick's making breakfast. What are you making, Dales?
Sausage.
Sausage. That's the dill one. The dill mince.
Yep.
Sausages.
Yep.
Yummy. Very nice. Right, so she's doing that. What I'm doing, I'm getting the pie mix ready. Now, it's very, very simple. So this is 1.6 kilos. So we'll just say one and a half. Now, for every 500 grams of mince, you put in one big mother frigging onion. Okay, you put that in and cook the whole lot down. Then you want to add a cupful of beef stock to that. You want to add some Worcester sauce, you want to add some tomato sauce to that, and of course pepper, salt, seasoning, blah, blah, blah. But what I do, I take it up a little bit more. So I put my beef stock cubes in, and I'll also use the beef and herb gravy. I'll put 2 of those in there as well. And that makes it a really nice gravy mix. So I get this one cooked up, and then it can cool down for this afternoon for when I do pie making this afternoon. Hey, Yes? Right, so let's find out where all our Worcester sauce is, our tomato sauce, and this will all go in later, guys, later. But let's get everything ready now. Right, so this is going gorgeous, guys. It's breakfast time now. I'm going to have brekkie. Now I'll turn this off now. I've added everything I need to it, and I'll see how it cools down, and just add some corn flour to it to thicken it up. Then I can make that this afternoon into pies. Right, so I've got some dough left over from Joy when she made her lasagnas. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put into these little tiny ones here, look. The little ones, bite size. So I'll put them in that, then put them in the fridge and leave them for a couple of hours till I come back. And it makes it much better cook, much better. I don't know. Okay, so Joy's had some dough left over when she made the quiches. So I've made up these, I had these 6 little tiny ones here. So I've made these up just to see what the GGO is. I'll throw these in the freezer. But I used them up okay. Chicks just come in from the goats, 10 o'clock, shower change and hit down. Oh, you're doing your pumpkin squash, are you?
Yep, good.
Good. All right. So there you go, guys. That's the first half. Well, guys, it's after 2 o'clock, so I've just woken up from my cat nap. Oh, I was lucky. I got half an hour in from coming back from town. Half an hour to me is bloody good, mate. Look at this. So half an hour cat nap is still better than nothing. As in, just, I don't know, just it's the thing when you get to our age, sort of like, when I say our age, like my age, is the fact that just that reset for half an hour is enough to keep you going until bloody dinky loads tonight. Just that half an hour. Ah, look at that. Right, so I'm doing this size pie ones now, and I'll do see how I go on my dough and filling, whether I get some family pies in. But these were a nice size pie, these ones. Very nice size. So we've got half of one done already, the other half over here. So let's keep going. Right, meat's in. Meat's in, she said. So now putting the caps on. Put some monkey come around the top. Put these on. Now the one thing Stu taught me was don't cut them straight away because they shrink. So just put them on and just leave them and cut them later. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So I don't know how much pastry I've got. I've still got some meat left, but I don't want to do any more bases until I get the top done. I've also got this roll here from the German deli. I like this, but it's not defrosted enough yet. But I'll get it all used up for sure. All right, carry on, she said. Right, well, that's done. So these are 6-inch pies, so 3 of those, and these are 5 inches. These ones, I feel like a 5-incher, she said. I don't mind a 5-incher. So what have I got there? 9. The fuck's that? Where'd that come from? Let's head up to Tontons, drop the stuff off. Well, I've got to go to Tontons and drop some stuff off because they weren't there on their way back home. So they'll give me time to get the oven hot and I can throw these in. So there you go, guys. 5-inch ones was 9 and 6-inch ones was 3. That's all from 1.5 kg of beef. 1.5 kg.
Oh,
So these ones are nice when I'm feeling foolish. And these are when I'm not feeling that much hungry. Chicken and I will go half each. Nice ones for lunch. And of course with a bit of mashed potato or some chips. And some nice green peas. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's go to Tontons and we'll be back. Right, so they're in the oven now. And hot oven because it's already cooked. So you only have to cook the pastry. So nice hot oven. Put it on the tray because otherwise goobies leak out through there. It goes down onto your bottom. So let's give this a cook up and see how long it takes. It's now 25 past 4. Right, guys, it's 35 minutes.
oh, color is looking good.
Looking good, baby. Aussie meat pies made in the Philippines.
My.
Aussie meat
Can
pies.
we have it for dinner?
Yeah, put the big ones in, eh?
Hee-hee.
What do you feel like? Do you feel like one of those each, or do you feel like share one of those?
One for me.
Phil and Peggy still?
Or
Yeah, let's
if we
do it.
share this one, it's okay.
I'm gonna have to have French fries with it, and mashed potato and all that stuff.
Mashed
Or we just have them
potato we
straight-
have.
Mashed potato and peas.
Mmm.
All right, let's share one of those big ones with mashed potato and peas.
Yeah, why not?
All right, guys, there you go. I'll put these other ones in now. So that is us making Aussie meat pies in the Philippines. That was 1.5 kilos of mince, and it worked absolutely perfect. None left over. No double dipping of the spoon.
Thank you, Bob.
And Bob and Joy, thank you very much.
Joy.
So guys, we'll catch you all later on. Thanks for watching. And this is us making Aussie meat pies in the Philippines. Ciao, guys.
Look at the crispy one.
Yummy.